Okie dokie, let's get this show on the road and get our collectibles and, you know, try to keep people from dying.
Sybil, are you alright? I'm losing a lot of blood. Please, find something to stop it.
I should do as he says. Benjamin is a doctor after all. I'll have to deal with these ropes to see what's inside. It's a catnip plant, but I'll need to crush the leaves to make catnip. I'll need some leverage to pop it off its hinges. This tree is long enough to help me across, if I can cut it down. Thick stick. No, are you a hidden object scene? Find all the objects listed below. Here is one. Some objects require additional actions to find them. Use the knife here. Now you can get the pearl. Here we go, and no mistakes. Bandage. Alright, cool.
Thank you, Sybil. I feel so weak. Find Angelica. She has the necessary medical supplies. Take the dagger. I'm sure it'll be useful.
Oh, stop the bleeding, revive Benjamin. There should be something I can use to get rid of this padlock. Now it's safe for me to cross the gap outside Angelica's house. Alright. Lighter. Shoo, crows, shoo! Apparently my voice isn't intimidating enough. I hate when that happens. I need to cut through the thorns. Had a saw before, but you know. I could feel something with water here once I get the pump working.
Oh no! Sybil, is that you? Oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you too. Come in. It's dangerous for us to be outside for too long.
Can't imagine how much Angelica has suffered, though it's comforting to know she understands.
You and Benjamin were attacked? I'm sure it was the accomplices of the man who's after us. They blackmailed my Henry. I received a strange portrait of myself as a gift. It started to glow when I picked it up. Then I became this thing. Oh, Henry disappeared shortly after that. Oh, I'm scared, Sybil. Oh, but what am I thinking? Chatting away while Benjamin is injured out there. Please, please, take anything you think might help him.
About catnip. If I start a fire, I could heat up some water. At least not toys with catnip in them. Like, I brought home a toy with catnip in it. Oh my god. Complete uninterest. Nope. I can see the key from here, but how do I pull it closer? Okay. Well. Okay, you're not supposed to eat the catnip. I'm pretty sure that's not the point. Start up a fire to heat some water. Clamp and cameo. Alright, map. No. Oh, available things. Okay, now I see. What can I do here? Oh. Okay, I guess that's it. No, it is not. Cane? Oh. Alright. Cool. Oh, hose. Sterilize that syringe. Sterile syringe. Here, have some adrenaline, I guess. Check the pulse on the neck. Perform a cardiac massage. Listen for heartbeat. Inject adrenaline to the heart. Yes, let's casually do that inside the forest.
Thank you, Sybil. Look at this. One of those men left a note in my pocket. It's addressed to Angelica. Could you give it to her? I need to rest. Then I'll go back and tell Nigel you're all right. If you want to send him anything, I'll take it for you.
You are in no condition to be out. Right? What the heck? No, my dude, you need to get into this house and rest. One less thing to worry about. I'm glad Benjamin is alright.
Why would they leave a letter for me? Let's see what it says. I'll read it to you.
You just read it.
Your precious husband decided that he could deal with me without paying, but he underestimated me and fell into the trap.
Alright.
You have one last chance to fix this. If I don't get my money by midnight, your husband will follow Benjamin to the grave? Oh.
Except he not in the grave, though.
The man who turned us into monsters has Henry. Ugh, I don't have any money to pay him. Do you think Nigel could help?
I was about to say I am Nigel, but then I realized no, I am Sybil.
Henry knew where to find this monster. He left his diary. Perhaps it can help us figure out where they are. If only I knew where he left the key. Take this. I'm sure you'll find where he put it.
Okay. The letter H finds the villain's location. Alright, cool. Yesterday, my wife Angelica received a package from a stranger. Inside was a portrait. She looked at the portrait and began to turn into a panther. On the same day, I found a letter in the mail. It said that if I didn't give all my money to the villain who disfigured my wife, she would stay like this forever. I must find out who is behind this. If you don't bring all your money, she'll stay like this forever. Portrait. I traveled to the meeting place. It was the old cemetery where my father and the fathers of my friends, Nigel and Basil, were buried. I hid behind Oscar Vane's tombstone. The villain came in shortly after. I guess Oscar Vane in this version is Nigel's dad then, because Sybil's maiden name is not Vane, I guess. He was wearing a hood, so I couldn't see his face. He went up to the statue of William Hallward and said, "Father, I'll restore the wealth and honor of the Hallward family." Hallward. Interesting. Is that an actual Dorian Gray character? I'm gonna go with no. Vane, Campbell, Wotton, I don't know. Cool. No, where does this go? It does go there. Oh, a hood. Oh. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was Basil, my childhood friend. Wait, what? Is that Basil's last name? Oh, it is Basil Hallward. I didn't even look at that enough. I didn't look enough here. Yes, that is Basil's last name, actually. His father gambled away all his fortunes, and his family was forced to live in poverty. I located his address and set out to stop him. That makes sense, though, because Basil would be the only one who could paint portraits like that, except he needed... Yeah, because, like, Dorian Gray inspired him to paint the best picture in his life, pretty much, which was of Dorian Gray, and it was magic, so... Oh, I see. Gamble. Oh, ace of spades. I must write to Nigel right away and tell him the truth. Nigel, I figured out who's behind these vile crimes. It's Basil Hallward. He's the one who cursed Angelica and I. Henry went to Basil's house and disappeared. He's in danger. Basil's mansion is hidden in the forest. The only way to find it is to use your father's pendant and locate it from above. Sybil. Okay, cool.
Who would have thought Basil was capable of doing something like this to his own friends? His father's bankruptcy must have hit him hard. I'll give Nigel the news. Oh, the carriage is beyond repair. I'll have to take one of the horses. Feel free to take the other one if you need to.
What else is the horse gonna do? Just be, like, left to die in the forest? Hope he gets there safely.
We were attacked on our way to Angelica's, but don't worry, Sybil is fine. The criminals were sent by our old friend, Basil Hallward. He ordered them to kill me so that I couldn't help Sybil and Angelica. The bandits left a message. Basil took Henry Wotton and has demanded a ransom. Basil got desperate after his father went bankrupt and died. You have to stop him. Find a safe path through the forest. There are criminals everywhere. Here, Sybil sent this for you.
Danke. Never expected Basil to betray us. I suppose greed changes people. Yes, it does. Alright. And that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see ya.